Hi, welcome back to Woodchuck Creations. I'm Chuck, and today we're going to go shopping for a new table saw. For about the last 3.5 years, I've been using a Dewalt jobsite table saw, and I've just decided it's time to upgrade. I did some searching online, and I found a Delta table saw that I was pretty interested in. I went ahead and ordered it, and I sold my table saw. Then I found out that the Delta was on back order for 2 months. I went ahead and canceled the order, but now I need to go find a table saw. I've also found that a lot of online orders are being delayed right now, so I'm going to go to a brick and mortar store here in Oklahoma City and see what they have. We're headed down to Witten Supply in Oklahoma City. Check out what they have. I will say that whatever I choose in a table saw may not be what you will choose. Everybody has a different budget, everybody has a different preference, but I want to look at different ones and see what's going to work best for me. Nice fitting saws. Alright, here's the table saws. Let's check them out. Storage container. Shop saws. Can we get this with the cast iron on the top?
Yes.
Okay.
Sure
great.
can.
And you have one of these in stock?
Yes.
And the professional as well?
Correct.
I'm not really crazy about how the motor sticks out on the contractor saw, but you gotta put it somewhere. On this one, we're gonna have less control of the dust collection. Because if you go with a full cabinet, obviously not gonna be an issue. Got the port back here. We have the contractor SawStop, and they have one of the SawStop professional 1 3/4 horsepower as well. Doug went ahead and gave me a quote on what the contractor saw would be with adding cast iron wings on the top, and also what the professional would be as well. They have one in stock. So we looked at all their different table saws here. They have the Shop Fox, they have the Powermatic, the Jet, they have the SawStop. After considering everything, I think that the SawStop is the best investment, because you're also investing in safety and being able to keep your fingers. And they're really not that much more expensive when you look at the comparable other brands. So considering the difference between the contractor and the professional, by the time you add the cast iron wings onto the top of the contractor saw, you're almost to the point where you could pay for the professional, so I'm just going to go ahead and go for the SawStop professional. Another thing SawStop does is they control the pricing of their equipment, so no matter where you go or who you buy it from, SawStop saws are going to cost the same. Alright, so here's our saw. We get to load it up, take it home, unbox it, put it together, and see how it goes.
And I got the serial number, it's on the ticket, so I'll get it registered. If you do need to call them, they'll have all your information. If they need to send you something or whatever, they'll have the serial number. So it works real good. Those guys are real helpful down there.
Awesome, thank you.
Alrighty.
Appreciate it. If you're in the Oklahoma City area, I highly recommend Witten Supply. This is not sponsored, but they had great customer service. They had the saw in stock and were very helpful throughout the process. So we made it back home. Now we're gonna try and get this out of the truck. I don't quite have the forklift that he had to put it in. While I'm putting the saw together, if you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and click subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Well, here it is, guys, all put together, and while it is a very expensive investment, I can tell you the SawStop is a solid machine and one I will use for many years to come. If you like this video, I have a lot of other videos you might want to check out, and I also have some upcoming videos that will involve the SawStop table saw, so make sure you subscribe and click the bell for notifications. Thanks for watching. Action!